Mic check 1 2 1 2 1 2. Hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. All right, I've been wanting to do this for a little while now, and I've kept putting it off because I know that there's going to be loads of questions about installations, but we're committed. We're going to do it. We're going to see how it goes. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all Gucci so far today. This stream is not going to be as long as others usually. We'll be going for about 2 hours ish, just over 2 hours, because I've got a one-on-one training session in 2 hours and 19 minutes time. But I thought it could be a nice short and sweet one for us today. So this is on the brand new Supermoto update. So it's the OEM Supermoto bikes, which I think a lot of you will have by now. Let me bring up what you need. So over here on MXB mods, if you go to the search bar at the top right and you type in the letters BSA, so British Salmon Autism, and you press enter, it will give you this stuff here. You need to download Supermoto Rider Hotfix, and it's got instructions on the page as well to be able to go and do it. And then you also need to download Supermoto Tire Hotfix 1.2. Now there's instructions on on these pages on where to install them, how to install them, and once you've done that, you should then hopefully be able to join this lobby right here, which I'm in, which is called Lynn's Supermoto Races. So I'm hoping it goes okay. I'm hoping people can join. This is a Deddy server. I've joined it. I've not got the thing that pops up saying you've been kicked for cheating or mismatches or anything. So I'm hoping it works okay. Sephi's just joining right now, so I'm hoping that it doesn't kick him at all when he actually gets in all right. It looks like Dylan tried joining and it kicked him straight away, so I'm guessing he doesn't have the most recent tires, like the most recent updated tires. I'm hoping we can get a couple people in here. It's not going to be elimination races at all. No, we're just going to do some normal races today. This first one is a paid track. However, after this, there's a couple of free tracks that we can mess around on as well. But I just really wanted to just to try out this track. To be completely honest with you, looks good, and I did manage to test it out just a tiny bit before we done the race the other night. What? Don't remember that being that far away anymore. Oh, I changed my profile. Hang on. So yeah, that's on, that's on, that's on, that's on, that's different. HUD on, field of views all correct. Input should be not 53. No wonder I felt a bit sketchy earlier. 80 and 93. Oh god, all my settings are changed. Hang on. I've got two different profiles, and I don't know why it's changed one. Let's go profile. So I've got Lynn's and I've got Lynn's Help. This is when I was messing around with the old Lean Help 0. So let me load this. Go to profile, INI, open with Notepad. See what my input settings were. How do I even... Oh god, how do I even find all this? That was the test track. Yep, that's fine. Race category, all that stuff, that's fine. Testing's fine. View, I've just changed the view. Input, combined brakes. Yeah, that's all. Oh, this is the wrong one. So I think I need to load up the other one, which is this one. So open that. Sorry about this, boys. Don't know why it changed. It changed it randomly because they both say Lynn's in-game. And I was messing around changing number and stuff to appear in lobbies like I'm not me. So it says it's the same again. Oh god, this doesn't fill me with much confidence. Let's scroll down anyway. I need to go to, what are we on, input. It's got auto chats. Right, lean help, scale, front, back, lean. Those are all my paints. Oh god, how do I know what my dead zone and everything was? It should pop up, shouldn't it? It should. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. How do I find it? Actually, I can F. Type in dead. Can't find dead. Oh no. How do I know what my dead zone and everything was? I might have to let me back out of lobby. I should be able to rejoin again. There's only two. It's only me and one other person here at the moment, anyway. Do we need the rider hotfix? Yes, you need absolutely all of the new stuff. Just type in Lins and the server will come up for you. Yeah, what I've done is I changed this in here to change my name, and I don't know which one Illicit defaults to. Like it changes both of them at the same time. So if I press OK on that, will that change my settings back? Because I've been playing on the same profile for so long now. Oh, has it crashed? Hello? MX Bikes? Thank you very much, Dubs. Oh, hang on. There's life, there's movement. Settings. 0, 120, 93. I think we're good. We're good. Oh, okay. I feel like I changed my brakes. I feel like it's not 19150, but I feel maybe it is. Maybe it is. What's the... No, this is set to 100. Oh, I'm scared. I'm really, really scared. Because I don't think that's my usual go-to settings. So that's 80, that's 93. Dead zone 0, which it was. Throttle, I guess. Oh, I'm actually a bit worried now because I've actually started feeling good at the game again recently. I'll try it. We'll see how it goes. Right. Multiplayer. Lins. France Supermoto. Join. Hopefully this works. If you've downloaded them and they're not working, you probably just don't have them in the right folders. Because you need to have the Supermoto bikes to begin with, which should give you tyres. Then you need to download this Geo's update, and then you need to download these. Let's have a look. Where's it? Mod instructions. Make sure, yeah, GeoPanda's wheels. Yeah, so you download the Supermoto bikes to begin with. Make sure you have GeoPanda. Then you download these wheels from GeoPanda. Then you do this, and then M_SM should go in your mods folder. So in Proposo, MX Bikes, mods. Is it tires with a Y? It is. You should have this M_SM. You should have this folder here in the end with these in them. And you should have this M_SM here. You should have both. You should have a folder and you should have a PKZ file. I mean, if you can join and you've got no tires on your screen, then by all means. But you should definitely have tires at one point. Right, so that's changed me now to definitely not Linda again. So if I do that to high, let's do this, save. Can I ride around? It won't kick me or anything if I try moving? No? No, I think we're alright. I think we're okay. I'm going the wrong way. Hover bike. Yeah, I know this was going to be a little bit of a troubleshooting stream, I guess, for a bunch of people. But I mean, once you've got them installed, you'll be very, very happy because then you can play it on a bunch of different stuff. Yeah, I've been wanting to do some lobbies on these since they released, so that should be good fun. Hundreds of everyone runs for third person. Might be a glitch with Supermoto bikes. It's far away. Oh, okay. Well, I know I was experimenting with it at one point because I had it further away than 100. Like I had it like an obscene distance away because I'd done a video not that long ago where it's like drone camera and we was on Washougal. So I'm guessing it might have been bugged slightly. It wouldn't be the first time. Although I have started getting some accusations again recently that I'm cheating on this game, so I guess it's just my my cheat's not working properly. This is slipperier than I remember. Oh, don't hit the curb. Note to self. Is that flowy asphalt jump track already been written? No, it hasn't, Tom. I think I know which one you're on about. I think I've seen videos of it online. But no, it hasn't. I also like that we've got dirt and asphalt on this. Although my front end, every time I've landed this jump so far, my front end just says no. And so I think I'm going to have to like slow up a lot and just make sure that I don't over jump it at all. Oh god. Same with there as well. Yeah, hopefully everyone can get it downloaded okay for the most part. I mean, this lobby right here probably won't get very full at all because it's on a paid track. Then after this, we got a couple of free ones that we can mess around on, and it also gives people time to get their stuff working as well. Although Supermoto isn't too good for me, because where I hold my button to... My front end's very wonky. Where I hold my sit button down rather than pressing it once, obviously I'm having to hold it everywhere, so it gets a little bit uncomfortable. The Supermoto helmet, I don't think it's on MXB mods. I got it from GP Bikes mods. GPB mods, rather than MXB mods. If I do it in third person, will that help me? Oh my goodness. Hang on. I don't think I was sliding this much yesterday. This is concerning me now. And now I feel like all my settings are boofed. Get on 1. Let's put this on low mapping. Let's just go soft tyres. Soft mediums. Sure. If it's tyre mismatch, there's something wrong. Something you haven't installed correctly or something that you're missing. You need to have the original Supermoto bikes in the first place. You need to download GeoPanda's wheels first. Then you need to download hotfix number 2. There's three different things you need there. And then in your tyres folder, you should have a folder that says M_SM, I think. And then also a PKZ that says M_SM. Careful. Yeah, these tyres are actually so much better. So instead of the hards on the rear, we've got the mediums, and they grip a lot better. Although I am 21 seconds off of Mr. Sefipu here. Is he a bit of a Supermoto god? Sefipu versus Smigdamp 1v1. When? Maybe the 450 is just a bit fat to try and get around this track. Right, I'll check up here. Downside it properly. Oh, the front's trying to go on me again. Careful. I'm glad that he's built these berms up so much. Careful. Careful. Ooh. I'm up. I'm up on my time. I'm like 23 seconds up. Jesus. I'm barking. We're zooming. Oh, slow down. Slow down. No. Ah. Just hang on. Look. If I'll bring it up again. If you go onto MXV mods, type in BSA, the letters BSA, and press enter, then you've got this rider hotfix that you need to download, and it gives you instructions on that page. And you've got these tyres that you need to download that also gives instructions on that page. So these are new things that you gotta download. They make the Supermoto bikes actually somewhat usable. Hello, Price. You alright, buddy? I'm good, thank you. Welcome to YouTube, where you can actually change your video quality so you can watch me instead of being forced to watch in 2K and it buffering all the time. And no worries, Miami. I'm saying this is I've been putting off doing these for a while because I know that because you have to download so many different things, it causes a lot of issues for people. But I think today's the day. We'll mess around on it. Charlie's in it. I mean, Charlie's managed to install everything correctly. I will not say who he is, so he can go incognito for a while. What's going on? It's Povon in Bulgaria. What do you mean, sir? What do you mean? I'm not picking up what you're putting down. I feel like I find Supermoto easier in third person. You just get a better sense of what the bike's doing. Should have changed his numbers at least. You know, I tried to, and it's it stopped working. And then I had to change my profile again at the end. Oh, you're on about old Rusper. Oh, you're on about Rusper. Yeah, he's got the same number. That was a bit of an L decision. Hello, really. The track is in the pinned comment. This one is a paid track, so I'm not sure if you want to download this one just for this race. However, once we've done a race around here, we'll do a bunch of free ones, which I'll put links for in the chat when the time comes as well. What you could do is if you go onto MXB mods and you either go under the Supermoto section or you type in KRP in the search, there should be a bunch of kart racing pro tracks that went over from that game to this game, and I'm hoping that they're on the Dedi servers, because they'll be good to ride around on. Or there's another track under the Supermoto section called like Ibiso Touge, I think it is, which will be nice. Which I've downloaded and put in my game just now. I need to close and reopen my game for it to actually work, but it should be all right. Brakes. Yeah, I've not run a good lap here at all. I need to lock in. Let me try and get a solid lap under my belt. Smiggy's probably kicking himself that he's not here right now. He'll be fuming. Oh, my brakes aren't braking. My brakes are not braking at all. Oh, oh. Gentle. I noticed. But I want to. How many people we got in here? By the way, I don't think we'll have too many. What, like 50 or something? This is the L part of not having the thing up. What we got? Oh my god, we got 100 people in it. Jesus Christ. So to all 100 of you, it has come to my attention that a lot of the Americans seem to think that I hate them. I may have been on the MX Bikes community Facebook page today, and I've tried to stay away from it for the longest time because I know that I'll probably get mentioned a lot, and I know that I'll probably comment on stuff I shouldn't comment on. But it's come to my attention that a lot of the Americans think that I hate them, and I would like to make it clear the majority of the jokes that I say about Americans in this chat, they are jokes. They're not meant to be taken to heart, and I do apologise if anyone's been offended by it. I feel like a lot of it ends up being like a little bit of back and forth, so I can make fun and then you make fun of our teeth or say bottle of water or Tuesday in it, and there's no malice meant by it at all. Like, if you have been offended by anything that I've said in the past, don't take it to heart. I know that I'm not quite as family friendly or PG as people like Reaper is, for example, and it's just me. You know, I think if I started changing things and then just tried being as, I guess, family friendly as possible, I don't think I'd enjoy it as much. It'd feel like quite forced for me. So if I have offended you, I apologise, and it seems like that is the case for a few people. But it's never been intentional, so I would like that to just be thrown out there at the moment. Sorry, if I got the tyres, hotfixes, bike track, you should be able to join. Yes, Miami. I think there's an order that you need to install them in. So you need to go like bikes first, which should also have some tyres in there. Then GeoPanda's tyres installed, and then the hotfix tyres installed, and you should be good. I know they are, JD, but what ends up happening is when people do get upset by things, they talk about it, and then that talking starts other people talking, and it just ends up with what could have been one person getting annoyed ends up being multiple people annoyed, which kind of sucks. You know, I know you can't keep anybody happy all the time, like everyone happy all the time, but yeah, like I do try, and I think that starts as well with trying to enjoy things a little bit more, especially the last 2 race streams, for example. I feel like I haven't got quite as triggered as I usually do with like crashes and mistakes, just trying to take more responsibility for myself. Saying to Valentina, I saw that earlier, and I'm guessing they've had some dealings with each other prior to that conversation. I mean, they must have. I think I saw Nico on about Valentin left a comment on one of the tracks to JV saying he should stop and just stick to GP tracks. So yeah, I'm going to stay well away. Well away. That is not my domain. That's not something I'm involved in at all. BSA, bloody, not BSM. Yeah, type in BSA. Hello, Max. You're right, buddy. I'm doing good as well, thank you, Aqua. Who doesn't like drinking 2-stroke oil for breakfast? I'm not sure it's very nutritious for you. I'm not sure of the health benefits, but I imagine it would get like the systems working. A-okay. Hello, Travis. Yeah, I'll give it like 10 minutes or so, and we'll do a race on this one, and then we'll load up with some of the free tracks, because I know we'll get a lot more people. That's not meant to happen. Yeah, we'll get a lot more people. Oh, priorities, BSA, come on. MX Bikes over Emmerdale all the time. I saw you... I'm pretty sure I saw you go flying down the hills in one of the motos, Travis. You gotta be very, very sensitive. To be fair, this track as well probably pushes the absolute limits of these bikes and tyres with all the off-cambers as well. But you can see how like the front end kind of like trails behind as you're turning. It's like it doesn't properly go around the corner enough. It's more visual than anything. It's like you still go the way that you want to go. It's just a little bit off-putting sometimes. But I think that's just actually like a game issue. I don't think it's particularly for the bikes or the tyres at all. I think it's how the game handles it. Trying to bark on Sephi Poo right now. I want to go to the top of the leaderboard before we start a race. Got to check up. Oh, so you almost went again. Ooh. Careful. Careful! Oh, please, I hope my lap counts after doing that. Careful. Oh, I'm hitting bales. Be so gentle. So gentle. So gentle. Oh. Seffi's barking. He's barking. Oh, he's swinging out wide. Oh, he's got the line selection down. Last corner. No. Oh, I'm still too slow. I'm like 4 seconds off. Oh, he's moving. Oh, my bike just didn't brake in time. Oh, my goodness. The track's in the pinned comment. Mr. P-Bear. Few minutes. Yeah, I'll give you a few minutes, Callum. That's fine. So we got time. We got time. Yeah, me greater than the KTM. Do these bikes have different handling? Well, I mean, I guess they must do, haven't they? It's OEM related, and all the OEM bikes are different to each other. It's not something that I'd like thought about before with these Supermoto bikes. I would also like to mention, if anybody downloaded my Arena Cross track earlier today that I released, and it didn't work and it crashed your game, please do try again. I don't know what happened, but I just went back and like repacked it all together and uploaded it again, and it seems to be working okay now. I think it was just technology being technology. Oh yeah, there's a lot of time to gain on my my lap. So I've already been off the track on this lap alone, and I'm still barking, still catching up. Don't know where the limit is on the brakes just yet, so that's what I'm trying to mess around with and try and find. Oh, don't want to go off the back. Seffi's fast, yeah. It's just this one corner's been messing me up, so let's try and hit that alright, which I have. Nice. And you want to stay as far... Well, you don't want to stay as far away from the apex as possible. You want to be near it, but you don't want to touch it, because it kind of kicks you up a little bit. Like, they are collidable, they're not just visual. Oh, I'll tell you what. If I don't choke this lap, we're on good pace right now. I'm trying to be gentle rolling on the throttle as well. I don't know if I'm being too gentle. Beep beep, come through. I don't think I took him out. I can still hear him behind me. I think he's alive. Right, check up. Want to make sure I downside these jumps okay. Nice. Oh, don't go over it. Oh, that was close. Oh, no. I shouldn't jump that. Shouldn't jump that. Oh, it's fine. Got to land as straight as possible. And then you'll be okay. Woo. Oh, barking right now, boys. Barking. Couple of corners to go. All right, check up here. Nice. Gentle. Hug the apex. And then I can afford to swing out a little bit wide here. Then get on the brakes. Bring it back in. Drift out wide here. Oh, carry momentum up and around the corner. Oh, don't wheel it. Go, 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 go. Please count, please count. Oh, absolutely barked. That was a good lap. What's a good time around the new track? In terms, just like general laps, if you're getting under a 140, that's pretty good. Top qualifying in 450 EU yesterday was from your boy. I do need to have a little bit of a brag because it happens very, very rarely. I got into the 132s. Then there was a bunch of 133s, a bunch of 134s, 35s. I can't remember what cutoff was, to be honest with you. But yeah, as long as you're under like 140s, you're doing pretty good around there. This is basically an add-on of the MXGP of France that got released yesterday. So the track is VR's Sous École in France, which is round 3 of the GPs, which is all over there in the background in the distance. But included in that download is this Supermoto track, which is in addition. So I'm guessing it's part of the actual real circuit, in real life. It's actually there. And I thought it was quite nice. It's pretty cool that they took the time and effort to actually make this rideable for us as well. Extra bang for your buck, extra value for money. Now they just need to make fake Supermoto tracks and all of the other rounds, and we'll be good. We can have a little Supermoto series. Oh, that inside I think was a lot faster than the outside. But it's so sketchy trying to get into it. Hello, Trevor. We're only sitting at about 6 at the moment. You know, it's about average, so we can't complain. It does the job. Excuse engaged on the oh, I didn't know you was on a 250 Seffi. Now I don't feel as good about it. No, that is a valid excuse. You saw me in the background of the Qatar GP. Yeah, I don't know how long I was on TV for. I've not watched actual broadcasts. I've just seen like clips of it being put on Twitter. So yeah, I thought that was quite cool. But I did intentionally stand there to try and get on TV. I look very angry though. I don't know why. I was having a really nice time, but I just stood there with my arms folded. I think I was just kind of like taking it all in, to be fair. I just told you the size, Trevor. Come on, if you're going to ask those questions, you gotta listen out for the answer. Those are the important questions. Oh, I was so tempted just to kind of dive up the inside there and run Seffi wide, but I felt bad. Oh, coming in way too hot. Thing is, if you're coming in too hot, you can't just suddenly grab a handful of brake either, because then you just slide out straight away. Skirt! To the inside! Oh! Oh, God. Oh, God. Yeah! Oh, rest in peace, mate. My bad, pimp. 27.2 on Belfast. I think that's absolutely fine. I've seen Charlie get a 23 earlier. I think I don't even know what my best lap is yet. My day's going very well, thank you, Oliver. I race this track every year in the Swiss Championship. Love this track. I'll tell you what. I think I'd actually quite enjoy a bit of Supermoto. I'm not sure what it is. I think it's just like properly apexing corners and trying to be smooth. I know obviously you like step the back end out under braking and trail brake and stuff, which you'd all have to learn, but I think in terms of like throttle control and being smooth and finding the race line, I think I'd actually quite enjoy it in real life. It's like some of my favourite tracks to ride on in real life are hardback tracks like Blue Groove. I'd enjoy it. I was looking locked in. In qualifying, felt great yesterday. Really did. And yeah, just two bad starts in the race and then you're fighting back. But I think I still... What's going on with my camera here? Oh, it's my bike again. I think in terms of where I finished, everybody that finished in front of me was faster than me. So I think even though I had bad starts, I got back to the position I was meant to be in anyway. I think even if I whole-shotted both motos, for example, I would have dropped back to that place as well, so I was where I belonged. It just made the racing a little bit more stressful trying to fight my way through. Oh, I'm loving it as well. The issue what I've got, baked, is content-wise, they do really bad. Really bad. Like, I've done a pit bike video today, which released like 4 hours ago. I've done a snowmobile video yesterday. They have been awful in terms of views. And it's like, I really enjoy doing them so much, but it's like, I have to remember it's also my job, and I do need to put food on the table at the end of each month. So it's like I'm kind of torn between like passion and revenue and views. That is the annoying thing about doing YouTube, is it all comes down to views at the end of the day. You raced Supermoto since you was 11. That's very cool. This year I started in Class S1. The thing is, I don't think... Obviously, my knowledge of this is very limited. I think around me, at least, in the UK, I couldn't name you a single circuit that you can go and race Supermoto bikes on. Generally couldn't. I don't know any of them. You're right. I'll wait for you, Smiggy. I'll let you get in the server. As soon as you're in, we'll go. Although, actually, I think Callum said his download was almost done as well. Yeah, I'll wait for you and Callum to get in. Yeah, we'll race in a little bit, Seffi. I'll do 1 or 2 races around this circuit, and then we will mix things up. I might go onto Ibiso Touge, or I don't know, one of the KRP tracks if they're on the serve list. Hello, Stuart. Real Gucci, thank you very much. The track isn't great. I'm enjoying it so far. It's nice. It's a bit more challenging than the usual Supermoto tracks. I like having the uphills and the off-cambers. Need to be very smooth and precise. I imagine you're going to come in here and just absolutely dookie on everybody in terms of lap time. Dylan, exactly the same thing that I done. Sorry. Where's old Sharkeisha at? I'll see him down there. He's 13 seconds off the pace. Come on, Rusper. I'll tell you what, bike life is easy on these. Oh, that sucks, Callum. I do not know why, especially since we're literally from the same country. And it is a Dedi server as well, which is even weirder. Hello, Ols. Are you in the lobby? Are you going under an alias? Good, thank you, Anthony. Hope you're all right as well. That's all right. I'll wait for Smiggy to get in here then, before we hit the start button. Let me see if I do go any faster in first person at all. See if it helps in some of the corners. I feel like it might mess me up in terms of the trail braking, where the head kind of doesn't follow where you want to go. No, Stuart, I've got no idea. It's like it for absolutely everybody. It's not just you. I can't play online lobbies on the 110 either. Feels like I can brake a lot quicker in first person, which I know is such a stupid thing to say, because obviously the braking times should be the same to each other. I don't know, maybe I just get a better judgment of speed. So let's see, let's try and do a lap in first person real quick. On the brakes, hard into this one. Hard into this one. Oh my god, I'm already 0.3 up. Oh. Stay on. Only issue with this one is you can't see as far ahead as you can in third person. So you need to really memorise the track. Oh, I'm going way too hot into some of these corners. We are barking right now, though. Oh no, I'm coming in hot. Dylan, please. Dylan, please. Dylan, please. Dylan, please. Go, Dylan. To the inside. Oh, we lost some time going into there. Right. Barking. Not barking. Almost crash. Oh no. Like landing front wheel first on these things is the worst thing you can do. On the brakes. Hug the inside. Yes. I'm only up by a little bit. Hug the inside. Yes. Go on, apex it. Nice on the brake. Oh, too wide. It's fine. Keep it in. Skirt. Go. Oh, the second quick. Oh, I'll tell you what. I might have to stick in first person. New version of the tyres. Yes. On... Let's have a look. So, can you see this on stream? You can. Yeah, if you type in BSA, Smiggy. So, BSA 75 is the guy that made them. Then you've got this, but then there was a hotfix 1.2 that got updated as well, which I believe addresses the tyres overheating when you spin too much. So you need to get this as well. And just kind of drag and drop and replace it. I'm not sure then. Is it tyre mismatch that you're getting? Yeah, I'm not too sure. So this is all done through the Dedi, unless the people that are in here, we've accidentally not got the new one and it's not running on the new one. Worked on a different server for, you may not want to wait for me. I'll give you a couple minutes, we'll see. Hello, Ryan. It's time for you. Like 9 AM? 7 AM? 9, 8, 9? One of them? Well, if I'll get one race underway whilst you try and work it out, and then we'll do another one afterwards. Let me make sure Ols is synced in. Yeah, they always do. They always do a good job. All right, let me start a race. Bring this over here. We go to MXB Server Manager and race. I'm hoping that the start gates work okay. I'll see Rusper. I'll see his number back there on the Cowie. See him in the background. Right. This is a little 4-lapper. I'm going to take some fuel out. I'm going to go proper tryhard. Go 4 litres. Actually, we'll copy all this down. Save changes, no. Soft, medium. Let's go 4 litres. I'm sure that's probably way too much fuel. Oh, good gate as well. We're on the front row. Oh, you sinking? Callum, are you sinking in? Promise me you're sinking in this time. I remember last time you said you was just joining and it was like 10 minutes. Someone next to me just get a jump start. He's spectating. Right, hang on. I'll put it back on practice. Where is it? Just gonna wait for Callum to sink in, then we will race. Soz. Blame Callum. There we go. I think that's fair. Yeah, we'll wait for Callum to get in. Watching from my digger at work. That's some nice downtime. Just slap me up on the digger. I was on a lap. You know what? I don't think I've actually seen you in here once yet, Charlie. So, right, I'll see you there. Come out the pits. I'll ride around with you. Fastest lap time this year was a 1:28.1. Oh, I can't even remember what my lap time was just now. I wasn't paying attention. To see if it's, like, comparable, you know? There's Sharkeisha. Jesus Christ. Bike's gone flying. What's very, very nice about these, I love the feeling of, like, as you're rolling on the throttle, like, leaning over the front of the bike to try and keep the front wheel down. It's very, very satisfying. But, race time now. Callum's in. Let's go. Let's go! Our actual race time. Ah, finally. Oh, I'm not in the front row anymore. Oh, and Seth's on the front. Oh, this is atrocious, boys. This could be ropey for me. Sharkeisha's Oles back there as well. Has he got a neck brace on? He has got a neck brace on. Got Mr. Twabby Patty. See Sharkeisha, Aches is over there, Zomo. Seffi's got a great gate. Dylan's on the front gate as well. Someone is like right at the back, who I feel very sorry for. Right. Let's see how this goes, lads. I'm excited for this. I 100% think there's many people going to be off the track in turn 1, either from braking too late or clipping the inside apex. We'll see. Right. It's nice hearing two-strokes though. I'm gonna have to give the two-strokes a bit of love at some point. Do I want to accelerate? Do I want to clutch on this? I have a feeling like I don't want to clutch on this. I'm not gonna. Oh, buddy, you're not in gear. How is it that the one person in front of me was not in gear? Oh, Aches diving up the inside, absolutely taking out herself and Weber at the same time. Gifting Linz the lead. Seffi Poo absolutely eating cheeks on the apex as well. Oh, what's going on there? Zomo, I'm not sure you can just join the track there, my dude. Oh, careful. Careful. Oh, it's Linz and Sharkeisha, 1 and 2. You love to see it. The boys from the southeast of England. Doing it up large in France. Voulez-vous? Something, something avec moi ce soir. Oui, oui, baguette. Pain au chocolat. Le croissant. Dylan Ferrandis Marvin Muscan. Oh, thank God, them bells don't have collisions. Oh, no. Alright, yep. He's going to land on me. Go. No, Seth's there. Oh, he messed up. Oh, too much pressure. Too much pressure from the rear. My poor bum. The poor Gyat cannot take all the pressure. Bars. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, setup is just taking fuel out. I've put it on like the softest tyre compound I can as well, because I just, in my head, I associate that with the most grip. I'm not sure what the tyre wear is like, so I don't know if I'm going to be sliding all over the place by the end of the race. I'm not sure how true to life it is, but we shall see. So I think there's pros and cons to this. Obviously, I can gain a lot of time on Seth on the straights and the hills. However, he's probably munching the corners and munching the braking more than I am on the lighter bike. So it'll be interesting to see how it all pans out by the end. Like here, I'm really struggling to get the bike stopped and turned. I'm not sure if it's easier for him or if it's the same. But then here, for example, as we roll on the throttle out of this corner, I can pull away on this straight. I'm alive. Jesus, that was sketchy. There's something about racing on asphalt that I really enjoy, not just in MX bikes. I also play a game called Kart Racing Pro that I know I've done 1 or 2 videos on. Play on that every now and then. Just something very satisfying about trying to be smooth. And this is, I want to say this in the least big-headed way possible. Again, I don't know how to say it. It's very nice doing a race that I don't just run away with in these pub lobbies. Obviously, I've done way too many hours of dirt bikes on this game at this point. So usually a lot of the races are quite straightforward and easy for me, unless I have just an absolutely atrocious start. But it's nice actually being comparable to people. So this is new for me. I'm the noob when it comes to Supermoto. It's also very cool that we can even like see the tyre trails going into this where people are locking up the brakes. Sold it out. Nice. We'll get you in for the next one, Smiggy. I'll do another race on this track and then we'll switch you up after. So get your ass in here, boy. I'm happy that you're about, because when you weren't in here at the start of the stream, I was like, oh, of course today will be the day that he doesn't turn up. No, I'm glad you're here. Oh, we're putting out a little bit of a lead now, boys. Which is good. It means I've not got to try and send it quite as deep as I have been. I can take my time, just work on being smooth and consistent. The consistency. Who's this? Is that our boy Dylan? It is. Greetings, sir. Blue flag! Blue flag! Blue flag! Blue flag! Oh. Bruh. I know he's going to type in chat. I know he is. The blue flag just wasn't waving hard enough. It wasn't. Yeah, unfortunately, you cannot calculate where the bikes are going to end up on this track, so it'll be nice. So yeah, he's laying on the floor, he's typing. I expect to see it in chat. There he is. God damn you, Dylan. I'll let you off. I'm still winning at the moment. It's okay. The brakes. I think thoughts on this game having a proximity chat. Just throwing that idea out there. I think it would be very funny, but then also very bad at the same time. I don't think many streams would get monetized if it had it. I'd have to turn it off. But it would be nice if people could hear me. I just don't want to hear them. Oh, oh no! I think the tires might have gone. Is it doing it everywhere, or was it just them downhills? Oh no, it don't feel too bad. I think I was just having a skill issue for a couple of corners. Oh no! Oh no! That slid much easier than before. Okay, yeah, tyres are disappearing on me. Sliding out a little bit more coming into these corners when I'm being very gentle on the brakes. Have I got the... Yeah, I've got the controller overlay on. You can see how hard I'm braking. Oh, sliding on the dirt as well. I think I got my settings sorted out again. I think it is what I was running because it feels quite natural for me now. Skirt! Gentle. This is my sort of racing. I just love the precision needed. Stick to trail. Oh, God. Well, I enjoyed that. Oh, thank you for becoming a pro member again, Ryan, for 8 months in a row as well. That's ridiculous. Thank you so much. Prox chat on this game would be more toxic than H1Z1. I don't even remember the H1Z1 days too much. I played it a little bit, but not loads. I tried GP bikes a couple of times, but I can't work out the braking on it. I feel like even if I slam down the gearbox into first gear and like do all my braking really, really early, I still don't stop. I mean, look at the time difference between second, third, and fourth there. Look how close together they were. It was all within a second. No, I want battles with you, Smiggy. I want full-on battles. Bear with once. I'm going to do something real quick. Bear with me. Because do you remember the other stream when it came to memberships? I said I wanted to have an overlay on screen because Reaper's got one, but it turns out that that's like a manual thing, and he's got it like through Steam Deck where he can just like increase the number through there. I do not have that. So I'm just going to put an overlay on screen that I will update every now and then. Because I feel like it's a very good incentive for new members to join the channel and just support it a little bit. Especially since Views IMX Bikes recently are down in the bin. Bear with me. So we go to memberships. How many members do I have at the moment? I have a total of 165. So if I come over here... Wait, what's this layer that I've got? Oh, that'll be good. I'll use this. Hang on. So if I change this to members, 165, and OK, and we'll move that. Actually, can I put that on top? Oh, that fits That fits very nicely up there. That's a little too high. Move it down a bit. Move it to the side. Look at that. It's almost like it was meant to be. I definitely need something in the background. Can I put a stroke on it? Let's have a look. Opacity. Background opacity. Oh, boys. Oh, boys. Oh, boy. You really would. If you didn't know any better, you'd think that I did this for a job, wouldn't you? You'd think, look at that. Oh, that's sexual. Hello, Godis. Welcome, buddy. What do you mean KTM equals no skill? I don't think it was quite the same as it is on the newest OEM bikes. Right, let me put us back into practice so people can rejoin. Let's do that. Lovely. Is Jet winning it all this year? Yeah. I think he's just got that level of confidence now, hasn't he? Unless he like hurts himself, I just think it's his championship. No motocross this stream by me. That is the whole point of this stream is Supermoto only. So we do a hell of a lot of motocross on here, so it's nice to mix things up every now and then. I'm good, thank you, Godis. I hope you're alright as well. Whoa. Why we've got an upside down smiley face? We need the right way up. Brian in the voice chat is not going to be able to say upside down smiley face. Yeah, if you type in the letters BSA, Tanner, into MXB mods, then it'll come up with all of the mods released by BSA. And you have like a rider hotfix and a tyres hotfix. That'll come up for you. Oh. The track is in the pinned comment. It's part of the last MXGP round. It's like a side track, but after I'm going to do one more race on this. After that, I will go and change it, and we'll do some free tracks. Oh, front end said no. Oh, survive. Did. Yeah, the track's in the pinned comment. Has H just had her way with old Rusper? Or was he just crashed and she happened to be there? Oh, look at the trail braking today. I felt the back end like just slightly stepping out on me, but not too much. I'm going to try and go for a steamer. Try and go for a hot lap. I like how like some people haven't got the Supermoto animations on, so the legs are still coming out, and they've not got the leather suits on. I was surprised it let you in the lobby, but then I suppose that's external, isn't it, to the rider? Oh, they're side by side. Oh, she's going way too. Oh no, she's not going too far. Fair play. Got on the binders in time. Square this up. Go underneath. Oh. Oh, front end. Jesus. Oh, the back end. Oh, Jesus. Oh, it's barking till then. Yeah, that's what it is, Shay. It's all part of that. So when you buy that, and usually where you click on like download PKZ, whatever it is, there'll be two. There'll be a race track, be a motocross track, and a Supermoto track. I'm not sure if you downloaded the server version of the track rather than the normal one. Hammy's joining. I don't see you, Hammy. You best be quick. Be quick on it. We're trying the upside down. I wonder if it's just going to... upside down smiley face. Crying smiley face. Smiley face. Thank you very much, Godis. Hope you're all good, man. See what it says.
65 Swedish krona from Goddess. We are trying the upside down smiley, upside down face, smiley face.
Wait, what? So, upside down smiley. I don't know what that just said. Hang on, let me. Oh, I can't even replay over it. It'll update on the left in a little bit. I've rode on the racetrack before. I know when to brake. It doesn't translate that well. Doesn't translate perfectly. Yeah, we'll see if Hammy can get in, and then we'll start. If you're having any like data mismatch issues or anything, it's just the oh, why is this happening? It's just the order that you've downloaded stuff in, or you haven't put stuff in the right place, or there's something that you're missing. Verboso, um, please fix. I mean, this is pretty good footage of this, I guess. There's someone on TM, I see. Oh, it is someone on TM. That's actually so cursed. The Kawa TM. The TM Zaki. Oh! They're all on MXB mods, Beb. So I'll bring it up again for anyone that's new into the stream. If you search BSA, right here, if you search BSA on MXB mods, then you need to download. Well, yeah, I don't think you need to download this one, but you definitely need to download this, which is the tyre hotfix. And when you click on it, it says you need to have, firstly, the Supermoto bikes, the normal standard Supermoto OEM bikes. You then need to download GeoPanda's Dunlop wheels, which he actually has a link for here as well. And then thirdly, the last thing you download is this hotfix, and you overwrite it. But you have to do it in the correct order. A little long-winded, I know, but I'm sure whenever the OEM team get around to updating like S Supermoto bikes, you'll probably find that these tyres get included with it as well. I don't know why that glitch happened. So it's between. Wait, I thought it was between Mo. Mo's on a Honda, and he definitely wasn't on a Honda. That was a TM and a Cowie that was combined, wasn't it? Oh, is that? Wait, Charlie's. Is that Charlie? So now I don't know which one's Charlie and which one's not. I don't know if Charlie's the rider or. So it's, yeah, Sharkeisha and. Oh no, he's disappeared. He might have left the lobby. He might be alright. Okay, yeah, I think he's good. Yeah, such a weird bug, and it's always so annoying, isn't it, when the game gets an update and then something else becomes broken. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there. Very, very strange. Right. I think everybody that we wanted to be in here is in. So I'm going to start a race on this one. And then once we're done with this race, we'll do a bunch of different... well, I say a bunch, for as long as I can. We'll do races on some free tracks as well. So don't worry if you're missing out on this one. There will be more. This is only a little 4-lapper as well, so it doesn't take too long. What I'll do... Let me get the next track ready for you guys, actually, so you can start downloading it. Download it whilst this race is going on. I have a very bad gate. Where is it? There it is. Supermoto training facility. Probably the best Supermoto track in the game, actually. He's riding around and got ejected. That doesn't sound good. What was it? Hang on. What does it say? Oh, it literally just says ejected. I actually don't know the answer to that, Hammy. I can promise it wasn't me. Right, here we go, boys. Revs are up. Who is... I don't know if Linda Launch is going to work on this. I think you're just ruining your tyres for the entire race because you're going to heat them up too much. Hakes, you know how you said your real-life experience helps you with your braking points and when to turn? I have now seen you completely blow turn 1 2 races in a row. You got jump start. I'll do it again. Can't be having this race without Smiggy. But you do need to stop cheating, Smiggy. You need to stop cheating. Right, be a good boy this time. No jump starts. I didn't blow too much. Was it not you that I just saw go flying off the track in turn 1 because you didn't turn? Hmm. Gotta go to practice first. Wait, really? You're killing me. Killing me. You got kicked from the director ejected. Jump start. This is weird. Because Hammy got kicked as well. This is very, very odd. I don't know. How very peculiar. No more restarts. No more restarts. Yeah, well, I wouldn't. No, it wouldn't eject you though. I've got it set up to where it makes you go invisible if you got too much ping. Right. Anybody part of each other? I don't think so. I think everyone's all right. Look at Look at Rasper on. Bro. He didn't even join the track. What's going on? Is it the track or is it server? Is it these bikes on servers? I'm wondering, he might be one of the people that's stuck in someone else. Oh, Falcon, thank you so much, man. Thank you.
Big Supermoto guy now, eh?
Yeah, no, like, really, really enjoying it. Like, really enjoying it. I think they're very, very fun. Thank you, Godis, as well. More smileys for it to work up. Thank you. Next normal limbs. I'll see. I'm trying to do it a little bit more.
65 Swedish krona from Goddess.
I can't do it again, boys.
Smileys for it to work.
Thank you very much, Godis, and thank you, Falcon. Yeah, I'm really, really enjoying these bikes at the moment. They're really good. I don't know what's going on in this server right now. I'm hoping that maybe it's a track thing, because I mean we're doing another track after this race and see if the problems persist. Have to ride a 500. I don't know. I think I'd struggle quite a lot. Oh, Russ was coming in deep. I think I'd struggle quite a lot to get a 500 smoothly around a track. And the next track's got quite a lot of dirt as well, so I imagine I'll just be wheel spinning. But I might try a 250 instead of a 450, because the 450 is a bit of a tank to try and get around some of these corners. Oh, thank you, Beb. I appreciate that, man. And also, big W's again for Falcon and for Godis, as always. I'm pretty sure at some point, Godis, you're going to get me investigated for money laundering with all of the donations you send through. There's going to be something suspicious going on someone's bank account or bank statements. No, I think Charlie's in a call with Oles, Ben, and Hammy at the moment. And whilst I don't mind all of them, I think they're all very lovely chaps, it can get a little bit overwhelming in a stream when you've got like 4 or 5 different people talking at once. So just to keep things a bit more chilled out, I just sitting here with me, myself, and I for the time being. On the brakes, nice and easy. I mean, Dylan, I think he's actually happy that he got it jump started there. He's like, oh, thank God, didn't have to do that anymore. I did have to do my accounts today for last year, since I'm technically self-employed now. That was fun, going through bank statements and PayPal stuff and trying to find invoices for stuff that I've bought that's related to YouTube to try and do taxes on, and I don't like it. I really don't like it. Oh, gentle. Yeah, nobody's discovered the start technique on these things yet. I'm getting absolutely rocket starts on them. If only I could do the same thing in the actual GPs, because my starts in GPs have been horrendous. I'm not sure how many people of you were in here yesterday, but I have no idea what it was. But all of the other boys around me, they just go, and I'm just sat there, just like, okay, well, what do I do? I'm so far behind already. I'm halfway up the start straight, and I've barely moved, even though I feel like I've got a good jump. And I don't think it's a lot of it's KTM's, but it's not just KTM's, because there's people getting good starts on like Huskies and Yamahas and all sorts. And it's just odd because Falcon again, Jesus Christ, thank you. And it's I'll wait till after this.
W streams.
Thank you so much. When's your next track, by the way, Falcon? You cook? I know what you're cooking up. Ignore me. That's going to take a lot of work. Do not rush it. I think you'll be happy when it's done. But yeah, don't rush it. Take your time with it. But yeah, people get good starts on Yamis. They get good starts on Huskies and KTM's, and I'm just sitting in the dust. And in 2022, in the Supercross season, I was getting like almost every single hole shot. And that was before Linda launching even exists, so I weren't even like scumbagging it then. I don't know what's changed. Oh god. I knew Charlie would start being alright on these after a little bit of practice as well, because all of these weird and wonderful things, it's not just normal MX bikes. He's actually quite good at. Like Suerons, he's for some reason really good at. Pit bikes, he's good on. Yeah, I'm not sure what it is. MX bikes, nah. Anything else, yeah. Oh, the wheel spin going into the dirt there was nuts. Oh. I don't know why I'm trying inside here. It's so risky. I probably shouldn't be. Although it does stop me from massively overjumping the next table. Curious. We're discovering lines as we go. Oh, I want to go inside here as well if I can. Get on the brakes. So the tyres do have a good amount of grip on the dirt, but it's not ridiculous, you know. Like you can definitely very easily override it, but you can still push it just a little bit. You're not fully tiptoeing everywhere. I think BSA's done a very good job with these tyres. Obviously, I'm not a Supermoto rider in real life. I can't compare how it is like one-to-one with real life and in-game, but it rides how I would expect it to, if that makes sense. Onto the last lap here. I can't choke too much, but old Rusper's right behind me. I wonder if the tip trick works I used to do. Oh, it does! Okay, we're going to keep that a little bit hush-hush. It's how you turn tighter while still going fast. Oh, I love that for me. This is going way back. This is like Beta 16 era when there was actually Supermoto events being hosted by Jin back in the day. Nice to know that still works. I really should turn my controller overlay off, otherwise people were going to work it out. Oh, careful. I keep thinking, like especially when we're coming onto this dirt, because my leg's not coming out because of the Supermoto animations, I feel like it's going to make me slide out more or slide out easier. And they need to remember that it is just animations, that it's not actually physical. Oh no. Oh, that was close. Little front end tuck there. Am I permitted to use the monster? Well, we MH 250. You can use whatever you want, man. Use whatever your heart desires. This is open to all Supermoto bikes. Wheelie through the finish. Oh, hang on. Sit up. Dead. Thank you. 420, of course you did.
This is fun. XD got my PayPal going again. Aha.
Thank you very much. Oh god. So to buy in tracks is a business expense. No, I mean it actually is. Yeah, like you can claim it if you want to. Like if you want to go that far. Like you can claim like games. So let's say for example I went to a motocross meeting, like I went riding, and I was recording a video for YouTube. I could claim that as an expense and do it and get it written off on taxes, which is quite cool. Oh, hang on, let's just reply to the lady friend. Right. Is everyone done? I think they are. Oh, actually, no. These three here aren't finished. Just let them cross the line. Actually, no, it's all right. So I'm going to put the close service code down. It's going to go up again on this track that you see in the pinned comment here called Supermoto Training Facility. Check Discord for an end of stream surprise. It better be you in some speedos. It better be you in speedos. I'm having a hang on. No, you know what? Sounds cool. I'm just going to hold off for now until it's a bit further along, if that's all right. I was ruined my night. Oh god. How much for a roll was it? Wait, no, we're not. Wait, I think you want to become a sugar daddy, don't you, sir? I don't know. It's the sugar daddy ones are done on a whim. It's just when I notice people, and we'll see as time goes on. You never know. All right. Let me see if what this is called. Hang on. So if I type in Supermoto on the server list, oh, there's so much on here. Abysso 2. We got to do Abysso 2 at some point. Bike Life City. SM Training Facility. That's what we want. Right. Save. Start server. Right. Server's going up. I think the good thing about these as well is they will fill up nowhere nearly as quickly as all of our usual servers do. So it should be some new people. My scouts have come back and informed me about Swedish women. I thought you'd be on the ball like that already. Swedish women are quite lovely. Hello, Salad, you're right. I don't know, Akes. I mean, my eyes, they may have deceived me, but I saw you going quite virtually fast. We got a race now. Don't join Discord unless someone sends many monies. Oh, is it getting a little bit spicy in the Discord call? That's all right. I'll stay up. Oh, I didn't hop on the 450, did I? You know what? That's fine. I think it will handicap me more than anything around here because this one's a lot more tight and twisty. So I think the 450 will struggle compared to the 2s. So it'll be okay. The Suzuki handguards, they are paid for, but they're on the OEM swap. Or the OEM model swap site, I believe. There we go. Don't need any no investigation necessary.
65
Thank
Swedish
you.
krona from Goddess. We don't need any investigation, night. Winking
No.
face. Smiley
Oh, no.
face.
Thank you, man. Oh yeah, I know. Never mind. I know what you're on about. You've got like a Miami XP race, haven't you? That's fine. I put my swing arm on 2, by the way, for that last one. I'm going to keep it on 1 and see how it rides. It'll probably make it feel like pretty sketchy, but at the same time, it could be better. It could be a little bit better. It could help me turn tire. No, this is a good track. It's an enjoyable track. Oh, front end. Time to load up Blender. Is it not letting you join again, Callum? I'm sorry. I don't know what the issue is there. I mean, you could start working on another Supermoto track. Perhaps. Question mark. Right, you see how good this front on this bike is for this dirt corner. Oh, it's a little bit twitchy. It's a nice little bank to go off of there on the edge there. Oh, skirt. Oh, you got to get on the brakes early into that inside rut. Oh my goodness. Okay, outside might be the move there. My brake settings, minimum is 19 and max is 150, I believe. I got combined brakes, so it does both of them at once. Well, I feel like combined brakes are probably a big negative for Supermoto. I feel like you want to have them separate and then do a little bit of trail braking on the rear brake. Oh, that's going to be sketchy. I need to make sure to brake extra early into there. Go down into first gear. Oh, that helps you turn tighter as well. A little bit of engine braking coming into play. Out wide. Cut it in. And I think you can hit the apexes on this track more than you can on the last one. I think you can actually ride up and on them. It doesn't give you a weird kick. Oh, careful. High gear. Just double. On the brakes, gentle. Oh, gentle. I'm just going to try and go to the outside up here. I don't want anything to do with that inside rut. See, back when back when I done an actual race on this track, like a race you had to sign up for, it was beta 16 time, and the Supermoto tyres were like completely broken back then, so you'd actually go quicker on dirt than you would on the MX bikes. Like they had mega traction. And it was actually quite funny that you could just hit everything wide open and just never slide ever. Who's the girl on the road? I don't know, Greg. So if you guys want a little bit of a weird story that's happened to me over the last 24 hours, I was streaming the GP of France last night. At the very end of the stream, Red Rider comes into the chat and he goes, I think your RMXB Mods account has been hacked. So I load it up and my Riverside track got updated. And at the very bottom, it said the latest victim with some like devil emojis and a picture of that girl at the bottom. And I've changed my password on there. I've checked my emails. There's no like emails about like suspicious activity or different loggings, etc. I've changed my password now. I don't think it was posted from my account. I don't think my account updated it. I think there's something else going on behind the scenes, but I'm not going to dive into that because that's not my business to do so. But what's weird is that seems to be the only thing on the entire website that was changed. Just a track of mine from 9 months ago, a picture of a random girl from I'm guessing she's from the UK because the driving license in that picture is a UK driving license. And it just says the latest victim, which is kind of a weird thing, but I've gone back and updated it again now. So it's like, I think it says something along the lines of, someone randomly updated this post with a picture of this girl, but she's kind of attractive, so she'll stay. So I've just left it there for the time being. But yeah, I'm keeping my eyes on things over the next few days to see if there's any suspicious activity going on, but I genuinely can't tell you what's happened. I couldn't tell you at all. Apparently it was the guy who DDoS MX bikes. I don't know. I have no idea. I mean, we've got IP of where it was changed from. I mean, if it was a VPN or not, absolutely no idea. We shall see. But yeah, very strange. Very odd. Yeah, it was quite weird that was the only thing on the entire site that was changed. I thought if someone wanted to cause a bit more carnage, they would have done more than that, but I guess not. I know there's a lot of drama going on in bikes at the moment with people getting like hacked or doxed or DDoS and all sorts. It's a very strange time. It's just weird as we're just trying to enjoy playing a little bit of virtual dirt bikes, but I don't know. It comes with the territory at some point, doesn't it? The Supermoto bikes are on MXB mods. These are standard OEM Supermoto bikes, but then there's a couple of updates that have come out recently as well for like tyres and rider that's been updated. Yeah, you can ask a question about Corner and Go. Just go for it. Ask whatever you want. And it's like I've got video proof that it's nothing that I've done because it was literally changed at the same time that I was live streaming the race. Like I think it was during Moto 2 that it got updated, so I don't know what's going on. To be fair, if it's like the people that were doxing Reaper, then that's absolutely fine because he's got all of their government details anyway, so we can quite easily get them in trouble if need be. I think, unfortunately, Reaper is way too nice. I don't think he's pursuing things too far with people that were threatening him. But he has got all the details that are needed if anything further should arise. Usually when you're threatening somebody, you don't have your real life details attached to anything, but I guess they weren't smart enough for that. Right, what are we looking like in here, boys? 22 people, fair play. I am shocked. Imagine my Coty shock. Anyone else having problems with the wheel? I guess some people are riding around right now with wheels not showing up in game as well, which must be really distracting. I just didn't know. Oh, hang on, what did I just see? No, not that. Is it here? Cam's on the work rate. Cam's getting on that YouTube grind. Oh, actually, in other news, one of the people that was doxing Reaper and threatening his children and wife and family has now just been completely banned from the Discord, and I believe he's also getting completely banned from MX Bikes. So, hope that was worth it. W from you, lad. Literally just in a screenshot of it now. That's funny. I love when people get the justice they deserve. When you're saying hard to stay in the ruts, are you like not turning enough or turning too much, or is your suspension kind of like bouncing you out? So there could be a wait. No, there's no gates on this track. It's done by I'm so sorry. I think it does just line you up here, like no start gates at all. Yeah, it's gonna be like GP bikes. Yeah, there's a few ways. If you're just getting like bounced out of the ruts from braking bumps, it's suspension. But if you're turning too much or not turning enough, then that is just time, practice, and tweaking your turning settings a bit. Wheelie the whole straight for 10. Is that a challenge, sir? Bouncing me out, my front wants to go straight. That could be suspension. If you're sitting down over bumps, that's usually not recommended. That could kick you out of them a little bit as well. So standing up in the extra rough corners. And then, yeah, I think it will just be suspension if it's kicking you out too hard. Does that count as the entire start straight? I mean, I got to the corner. I made it to the corner. I think a good way to test if it's suspension related as well, Godis, is if you go on the Suzuki, either 250 or 450, they've got quite good suspensions for bumps, just stop, so you haven't got to mess around with it at all. So try it on that and see if the problem is as bad as it is on other bikes. If it is, then it might be turning related or when you're sitting or standing. If it's not and it's better, then it's definitely suspension. Right. What are we looking like? We just got Mr. Beveridge sinking in here, and then I think we can get a race going already. And look, this is the difference between paid and non-paid as well. Is there was like what 10 on the last track, and there's 23 in here, so over double people, which is very good, very nice. Very good, very nice. Very good, very nice. Who's popping off again? I mean, you are a man true to your word. Fair play, Falcon. Thank you so much, man. Oh, now we've got to wait on Quacks to join as well.
Valid attempt. WRH.
Thank you, man. Do you guys like my... You're not rocking the Mankini. You are rocking the Mankini. I do. Nice choice of colour as well. Nice pink going on there. I like the shine as well. It does look like you're wearing a skin suit at the moment because your neck colour does not match the rest of you. But oh god, look at the map as well. Look how many people there are. This is going to be fun. You know what? To make this even, I don't expect to win this race because of what I'm about to do. Where do I go? I can't. Can you race on this track? I can't select my start gate. I definitely think I've done a race on this track. I was going to choose a gate on the back row, but I guess I can't. No, I guess I can't do that anymore. Oh well. Well, I'm going to wait for Quacks to join. I will press the start race button. If it doesn't exist, I'll put it back to practice. We'll do this for 10, 15 minutes, and then we'll try something else. We'll do an actual race. It should be fun. I'm hoping. My memory. I'm putting my memory back. I mean, actually, no. You know what? Let me go onto my channel and have a look. YouTube. Your channel. No. Your videos. No. Your channel. Search. Videos. Search. Supermoto. Let's go all the way back to here. MX Bike. No, look. Here we go. Look. Bring us up. Right here. MX Bikes, Supermoto Race Onboard, K-Bell Supermoto Championship. how does the start go? This is when I played in chess cam as well. Got to record at the start of Moto 1. Oh, yeah. I'm just going to throw it out there. Look how slow this game was back here as well. This is beta 16 era. Look how much slower the bikes are before everyone's saying, no, the bikes aren't too powerful these days. Look how slow we are. And I can't... Iago, I don't know what happened to him. I don't know what he does these days. I don't see him on the game anymore unless he's changed his name. For some reason, Iago was absolutely insane on Supermoto bikes. No idea what it was. Yeah, look, there's just no gates. Okay, this should be fine. This should be okay. Race time, race time, race time. Start race. Please work. I beg it works. I hope it works. Right. Clean tyres. Go to gate. Oh, yes, I'm two. And it says red flag. You can't see it. Behind my face right now is a red flag rather than... Dylan, I beg you please stop trying to spin the tyres or move. That's the last... This is the last restart I'm doing. No more red flags. Do not move on start. Right, no more. Do not move. What? What do I do? I feel horrible when I just start these races, but people just keep getting jump starts. Is mine going to be okay? Am I going to get a jump start? Is everyone going to get a jump start? I mean, at least I've got no one in front of me now. I literally have gate 1. Yeah, just don't move. Wait for the flag to go green or whatever. I think these things in front of me work as well. I think these lights work. We shall see. I'm just going to wait. I'm not touching my controller. I'm just going to accelerate once we're meant to go, and that's it. That looks very intimidating, looking behind and seeing everybody. Right. Here we go. Oh, this is tense. I love that. I really like that. I don't know why no other tracks in the game do that. I have no idea how you do it, but fair play. I wonder if he built it in like the GP Bikes engine and it just works in Sim. Not Sim. What am I talking? In MX Bikes. I really like that. Gentle. Still a bit frame ratey. Is it only the track we need or another mod? It depends if you've got the latest Supermoto stuff then. There's a bunch of stuff that got released a couple of weeks back. If you haven't downloaded anything recently, Supermoto related, then there is a rider and a tyre hotfix for the Supermoto bikes. And then after that you need to get the tracks. Gonna get a Lynn Supermoto track. Well, I was looking at the track building process for GP bikes at one point, and it just looks difficult. I mean, I don't know like if these apexes or that you see dotted around, if they're objects or if they're height maps and they're painted. I've got no clue what would go into making a track like this, but it is a big old W. I really do like it. The only issue that you ever get with making these weird and wonderful tracks is they're just for such a minority of players, aren't they? Like, not many people are up for this sort of thing. But I really enjoy it. I really, really do. I want to turn tighter on that dirt to get the inside of the corner more, but I'm just sliding. Oh, Sharkeisha to the lead. Look at big Rustberg. Oh! Big P1. I can't get going again once I've crashed. No! Go! Go, go, go! Oh god. I told you, look, your boy Rustbert, I don't know what it is about this weird and wonderful stuff, but he just loves it. Oh god, the back tyre's sliding now. I'm wondering if I've slid out too much. Oh, Smiggy. Did Smiggy just like row that? He was not in my field of view earlier, and now he's on my cheeks. Go, go, go. Roll on the throttle. Oh, Dylan's about to get lapped as well. We're going to come into lappers on the brakes. Nice. Oh no. Oh no. Run it in deep. Brake, brake, brake. Gentle. Roll, 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 roll on the throttle. Up the gears, up the gears. Too far, too far, too far, too far. Don't go on the grass. Ooh. Okay, got breathing room behind. Just need to focus in front. This is so much like... I think it's because it's fresh that I enjoy it more. I need to not get too steezy as well over some of these jumps, because if You need to go pretty straight, otherwise your front end says nah. I don't even want to try and get into that inside because I've just blown it every attempt that I've had. So I'm going to the outside. Oh no, I'm dead. Oh, how's that survived? Huh. Didn't throw in the tricks on stream. You love to see it. Being a good lapper and being steezy at the same time. Wait, we're already going on to the last lap. Oh, I think Sharkeisha's got this. Unless I try and make some sort of outrageous pass at the end, I think he's good. I think he's fine. Oh wait, that was 4 laps already. That's flown by. Need to pressure him into a mistake. I know he's probably got the stream open in the background right now. No! Oh! Oh no! No! Oh, it's gone. It's gone. I don't know why it slid out, but god damn it. I was schmoving then as well. Oh, what? The cones have collisions. Oh, big Tim Geyser fan. Let's go. Careful. 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 Is Rasper going to be a bit of a Supermoto god? Is this what we're learning? I thought that was Charlie down for a second then. I don't know why. Oh, boys. Poor guys are going to dive up the inside of me there. I mean, I might have cuts. I did go off the track a couple of times. Gentle. Oh, all the way to the finish. Yeah. What? Wait. Why is it? I'm guessing I got like 5 seconds of cuts going off the track at the end there of the lap, but why does it say there's no name for P2 when it clearly says... It says, guys... I don't know. Anyway. W. Oh, actually, no. No, I'm not going to compliment you. I've just seen what you wrote in chat. Bad race. L Gamer. Lucky. Lucky, they say. Very lucky. Do you think there'll be a Supermoto Series 2? I'd like there to be one. I don't know if we have the tracks for it, really. We haven't got many at all. Imagine it's the same process, just asphalt, soil type. The inner corners could be objects with collisions, but reading the track build wiki does seem a little bit more intensive. Oh, okay. I don't know. I don't know, Quacks. I don't know what the issue is, because on the last track that we done, a couple of people had the same thing where they just randomly get booted. I can promise you, my hands are clean. I did not kick you. And it seemed to happen just after they got jump starts, so I'm not sure what's going on with it. I can only apologise. Let's see. Where is it? You got the jump start there, and then I didn't reset, and it just disqualified and ejected you. Does it? No, because nobody else got ejected either. I don't know. I promise it wasn't me. I even sat here and waited for you to sink in before we started the racing to make sure you was in. Is your bike running out of fuel, Dylan, or are you blowing it up by mistake by being in too low of a gear? Any days are fine for me, Ian, as long as they're not Mondays or Fridays where they conflict with aerial stuff. So I was doing a little bit of conspiracy then. I thought maybe if you get a jump start, maybe it kicks you when everybody else goes. But then surely these 3 would have also got it as well. I don't know. I don't know if it's the bikes or if it's tracks. I don't remember having this many jump start issues back in the day, if that makes sense. But I'll do one more race around here and then we'll switch track again. I don't think it's anything I can control, really. I think it's just luck of the draw. This is good fun, though. I like it. It's a different kind of racing. I only used 0.7 litres of fuel in those 4 laps. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Yeah. No, I'm not congratulating you anymore, Rusper. Bad sportsmanship. I was going to say well done, and you rode very well. And then you hit me with the smoked and the easy. And now I'm tilted, and I can't do it anymore. You 2 flirting again? Aches, listen, I was under the impression that you batted for the other team. This is what you've told everybody. But now you're making me think otherwise. I don't think you got a little bit for the old Rusper. Thank you, Godus. I'll see you. We've got lots of green names in chat tonight, which is quite cool. Hello, Jorge. Or George. I mean, I don't know where you're from. If you're Spanish, it could be Jorge. If you're American, it could be George. Your last name doesn't sound Spanish, but then your first name is spelt Spanish. You're going to have to correct me. But hello, whichever way you pronounce your name. Greetings. I don't know if Charlie's got that kind of power, you know, to be getting people on teams. I think you might have to start flirting with Ben. You are Spanish. Was I correct? Well, it is Jorge. I love that. See, I've got to go with my gut feeling a little bit more. Hello, Zach. You're right. The time for me right now is... Unfortunately, it's 9:11. 11 minutes past 9 is the time. So I'm going to be going for another just under 50 minutes because I actually have to go at 10 my time, which I'm very sorry to say because I'm really, really enjoying this. We should definitely do it again. Just going to wait on Banana here to sink in. It looks like some other people are having some mismatch issues. You play GP bikes. I'm really bad at it. I've played it a few times, but I can't work out the braking on it. I just can't get the bike to stop. Even if I try like maxing my brakes out and like easing them on to make sure I'm not like locking up the wheels, and I change down the gearbox, get all the engine braking in, and I'll try like changing down gear so early, and it just doesn't work. No, I've got a training session at 10. So from 10 until 11, I've got a one-on-one training. So I have to stop this and do that. Next live, I'll see because I'm just trying to do something a bit different each time, and we need to do some reverse eliminations at some point as well. So it just depends what the schedule's like. It depends when training sessions are and what we can fit in. But there'll be another one, I think. Okay, so I'm now going to have Mo, or no, I think it's Banana. I'm going to have Banana inside of me this entire race. That sounds hella sus. So the flickering that you see on your screen, I might get a bunch of jump starts here. I might get jump started myself. Am I? Not yet. See this flickering? I can't do a thing about that. That is just a visual bug. So Banana that just joined late is somehow in me at the same time. The reverse eliminations would be very, very good. That is a good idea. I think we should probably do that tomorrow. No, I don't know what ride game it was. I think I played one of the ride games once or twice. But other than that, no clue. I played one of the MotoGP games like way back in the day. But that was on old like probably like PlayStation 2 or PlayStation 3, like super old. Hello Dawson, you're right, buddy. So yeah, we're going to do this entire race with a Banana inside of me, so I'm hoping it doesn't go too badly. I don't see little Sharkeisha on the gate anywhere, so he must be at the back somewhere. But yeah, this visual, this flickering that you're seeing on screen right now, I can do absolutely nothing. So I'm sorry if it annoys anybody. It will be gone for the next race because I'll be putting the server down and putting it up again. I mean, I'm not sure that's the correct way to go, sir. I see you there. I see you there, Bronders. I know you're in chat. I know you're in chat, you naughty boy. Naughty. Listen, as long as you're nice to me. As long as you now block everyone else behind me, we'll be on good terms. Don't go to the inside, please. Don't. Oh, he's nice. He's been nice to me. Oh, we're going to have to see what Feld think of that track re-entry, see if he gained any time. There was someone inside of me and I got a jump start. Yeah, the game's just buggy right now, isn't it, boys? I apologise. It's out of my hands, I'm afraid. Kind of like luck of the draw. I'm surprised I didn't get a jump start because I've got someone in me. See, I always thought it was when people leave and rejoin on a different bike that it starts causing that issue to happen. But I didn't see Banana in the lobby before that. So I don't know if he was in before or if it's just luck of the draw. I would advise for when the next server goes up, if you do join on the bike you want to join on. And stay committed to it, because I think that's what causes these issues is bike changes for the most part. I've also seen... Oh my god, it's getting worse. I can't see. I think it is It might be Teeds. I think he said he had it before where there was a race, then it went to practice, and then it went to another race. I think it could be that action of going from practice to race again, or from practice to race and back, that could do it. Hmm. Oh, Jesus Christ. Gentle. Wait, I do, Zach. What's up? Or is Ake saying she's my girlfriend, or is someone saying Ake is my girlfriend? No, I do indeed. 3.5 years. Oh, it's been... I get it. Sorry, that went way over my head. Oh, nice. Just like normal OEM bikes. I spawned facing the wrong way. Oh, oh. Gentle. Can't see. The flickering, it's too much. Oh no. My brakes are no longer braking. We're wheel spinning the entire way along that straight. It's very scary. Oh! I think my tyres are gone. I think my tyres are cooked. I might start using mediums rather than softs. Well, I'm using soft on the front, medium on the rear. I might need to use medium on the front and soft on the rear, hard on the rear, because the tyres go away very, very quickly, so they're very slippery by the end of the race. I like how you can just hear the constant squeak of brake everywhere, because everyone's trail braking around corners. I also find it very odd that you can turn down your own brake sound in the volume settings, but you can't turn down other people's brakes. It's a very interesting design choice. Oh, gentle. There, I've got this. If I just don't throw her away, we'll be a-okay. Nice and smooth into this corner. Nice and smooth on the straight. Land in a straight line. Yes. Little double. Gentle on the brakes. I do think on the dirt they've got a good amount of slip. I think it's nice that there's a difference in traction. Rip, 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 rip. The flickering's just a bug. Someone's technically inside of me right now. There's two people occupying the same space. I like this is no, like, people have their own opinions. You can enjoy what you enjoy. I like looking at Quax's message and then Tublo looking at Seffi's and just seeing the complete polar opposite opinions. And it just shows why there needs to be a bit more of everything in the game, because people just like different things. No worries, Seffi. I'll catch you later, man. Right. So the next track I want to do, there's no dirt on this track, unfortunately. But like I said, we are very, very limited on actual Supermoto tracks in the game. I think we've got 2, and that's it. This one is just a full street circuit. However, let's put that in there. Replace message. All right, we're going to be doing... Oh, actually, no, before you download that, let me make sure that it's on the server list. Let me have a check. Track. Is it Abisso? It is Abisso Touge. I'd have no idea how many spaces are on this here track, but you know what? We're rocking it anyway. We're rocking and rolling. Save and start. So yeah, that track's fine. No worries, Rispa. I'll catch you later, buddy. Alright, I'm going to change bike as well. I'm going to stay 450. I just want to change... What should we do? These are like old bikes as well, aren't they? So they won't... Yeah, 2021. Oh, never mind. The Honda hasn't changed for years. Old Suzuki. Suzuki hasn't changed either. I don't know why I thought that'd be different. We've got... I mean... Nah, that just feels a bit cursed. What's the... Is the TM the same? No, the TM is different. I'm going to ride the TM. TM looks a bit chunky, you know, bit of a girthy boy. Oh, that's not how you spell Lens. What? I mean, this is an imposter. But also, why is my server not up on the correct track that I told it to be on? Or is it that top? Hang on. What's going on? It says it's on Ibiso Touche. Is this my... I mean, I have the track. Yeah, it must be. It must be called this. I don't know why the other one's still open at the same time. Unless I don't have it and it's going to load it all up and say that the track's missing. No, I get that, Quacks. I know what you mean. Imagine if you could like properly trail brake and like drift a little bit. I imagine it'd all be a lot more enjoyable. I know what you mean. It's very precise at the moment. Like you have to be very gentle everywhere. There's no aggression involved. TM's like TM's the boy in Supermoto. Wait, this isn't what I selected, by the way. Don't join that. What is going on? I think I fell for my own prank. My server, I promise you. Is it just saying no? I'm going to take it down. I'm going to call it something different, so it's not going to be Lynn's Supermoto Races. Let's do it to that. Right, the event, promise you. I mean, you guys can... Actually, I don't want you to see my email address. Look, in the server manager right now, it says Ebisu Touge. This is exactly the track that we're meant to be doing. I have just pressed save. I have pressed start. These are the most updated tyres. They're the updated hotfix that we're running. Right, it says the server's live. Is this going to work? No, for some reason it is loading checkers track. What do I do about this situation to get the track to work? I don't think it's something you can fix. Happened in one of my tracks on Aiden's stream. Wait, I could just host a LAN world, couldn't I? I actually need to close and reopen my game because I've not got it in it. I dragged it in earlier and then didn't do it. Yeah, let me just host a LAN world for this. There'll only be room for 22 or 24 people. I can't remember how many people it is on hosted worlds. Call the server Goddess Loves Candy. But then I won't... People will have struggled to find it. I'll do one better. I'll tell you what I'll do. We'll go multiplayer. I'll host the world. We'll call it
65 Swedish krona from
Lynn's
Goddess. You should
SM
call the server Goddess
and
Loves
the Goddess
Candy. Smiley
loves
face, cool
candy,
face, see
smiley
no evil
face.
monkey.
I'll just do that. No password. 24 people. Ping all sorts. Start. Gonna remove this. We're gonna put it on. Where are they? Supermoto. Supermoto. Right, that's all of them. And we're going to do 4 laps, no erode, 30-minute practice, reset delay none. And it's going to be on Supermoto, Ebisu Touge, and start. And this should work. Some of you, I mean, quite a few of you probably get connection timeout, and you'll have to wait until I actually sync into the game for it to show up. But it should be okay. That's not a bad shout, actually. I didn't even think of that, Lee. I'll do that. I need to do that next time, don't I? So yeah, like join the server that's on the wrong track, and then try and admin change it. Tyres are from February specs. Yeah, it was uploaded by BSA, and it should say hotfix 1.2, I believe. Right, this should work this time. It should be a bit better. Do 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 do. put this on mellow. People are able to join, which is nice. I imagine there'll be some people that it will just say no to straight up because you'll just get like no ping to me, but we'll get a couple in here. Oh my god. The road's bumpy. I've done a race around here before. I don't remember the road being bumpy. Smig Damp's also ridden around here before with me as well on just the mini bikes from GP Bikes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I think the tyre wear is going to be extreme around here because of how much we're sliding over these bumps. Hey, well, Geiser fans liking the Supermotos as well, isn't he? Oh my goodness. Okay, this is more difficult. This is 100% more difficult. For anybody wanting to download this, because I see a few people asking again. Hang on. And watch the British. I didn't even know there was British Supermoto quacks. I couldn't name you a single British Supermoto track. Let me show everyone how to download these again real quick. So you come over to MXB Mods. In the search bar, let me make it smaller so you can see. Search bar at the top right. Type in the letters BSA. So you can see these letters right here. BSA. You type that in, and it'll give you these tyres right here. So you click on this, and it tells you what you need to install them. So first of all, you have to have the Supermoto OEM pack downloaded and installed. You need to have GeoPanda's Dunlop wheels installed, which they also give you a link to down here. And then after you've done those two steps, that's when you download this patch, this hotfix here. And if you put them in the right places, it even shows you where to place them as well. You should be able to join the servers, no problem. I play this on a Seto, you're going the right way. Yeah, that's where the track map takes us, is round to the right. Where it splits off, it keeps us going. But it track's very bumpy. I didn't know. I'm sorry. What am I seeing? Actually, it's over here. I need to be. Oh, he's gone. Oh, no worries, Dylan. Thank you, sir. Please start. No, we have to wait a little bit. We need to let some people get in. I only just started the server, lad. Sure. I say, like, Supermoto is something that I think I 100% would enjoy competing in real life. I think I'd really enjoy it. I think it's quite spenny, though, isn't it? When it comes to, like, replacing your tyres. Oh, I've only just realised, as well, I am running these default rider animations right now, rather than the Supermoto ones, so my legs coming out in the corners. See, that for some reason, I'm not sure if it's because there's bumps or whatever, but this feels so much slipperier than the last track we done, and JV's track as well. This feels like completely different of a surface. One thing that is quite cool, which I don't really realise until it happens, is how many different people from different walks of life kind of watch my videos. Because after, I wasn't able to do it during, but I got a message on Instagram the other day. Why did my lap not count? I didn't remember going for track anyway. Yeah, I got a message on Instagram the other day from one of the Moto 3 riders. Saying he didn't know I was there. He would have given us like a box tour if he knew, which I just think is really, really cool. I know I've got a couple of Australian viewers, but to have somebody who's like doing that well in like a professional bike career watch the stuff, I think it's just really, really impressive. I'm not sure how much more time I'll have. I'll be able to get this race and then maybe one more in, but I need to go in 30 minutes. I did I had those tyres earlier, but I found that they kind of went away really, really quickly. Let's check. I'll wait for Specs to join in and we'll get this race going. Don't want to wait too long. Nah, no dirt tracks today, just Supermoto stuff. Think MXB Mods is down. There's a chance it could be. I think Insane's doing some work at the moment. Yeah, slow refreshing, isn't it? I'm not sure, Colton, if you are in the stream at all, like Colton609 on Discord, please stop putting your Discord link in my general channel. I will keep deleting it every single time. That is not where they go. Please and thank you. Yeah, my MXB mod seems to be down right now. Right. It's all on you, Specs. It's all on you. We're waiting. He's in. He's in. Let's go. Do I have permissions? Will it let me do that? I won't like crash the server or anything. I hope. I pray. Good start gate, please. Oh, gate one again. Yes. Let's go. I think I'm about to get absolutely dumpstered this race. I remember trying to do this race on the mini bikes before, and I was absolutely horrific. So to put into perspective how weird the view is on this game, Geisafan is right next to me. But if I look behind, look how far behind it looks like he is. So whenever you're in a race and you look behind and you think someone is quite far back and you go to cut over on them, they're literally next to you. They are just there. Said, mate, no worries. Yeah, I think Insane's working on some things just based around the hack that happened to me yesterday. Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking at chat. I'm sorry, Loki. Yeah, just give it some time, boys. Don't spam refresh it or anything. I'm sure it'll be up again later. I mean, probably won't have time to do another one of these tracks tonight. We'll probably just do one more race on this one here. Just because I have to go after... Well, I have to go in 27 minutes. So, yeah, don't worry about it. We'll be back in tomorrow. Probably not Supermoto tomorrow. We'll probably just do, like, a reverse eliminations or something. I mean, some of you might be interested to know that I reinstalled Fortnite today, and I also bought, and have not installed yet, because I need to clear some space up on my PC, Rainbow Six Siege. So maybe, or maybe on the old Twitch. Okay, Smiggy, I see how it be. Yeah, you might get some different stuff on the old Twitch from me. Since I tried doing COD the other day, and I ended up raging so hard. Yeah, my lap didn't count. I must be just going just in one place. It's a little bit too wrong that it doesn't like. Because my lap didn't count in the warm-up just now either. Maybe I'm going on the grass a bit too much. That's fine. It's not the end of the world. I'll pretend that I'm in the race still. I'll pretend that I'm not a lapper. See, this one's, I feel like it's a little bit more follow the leadery. Shoves it up the inside. Oh, a little bit of aggressive racing going on up here. And I also, I think Quax's, yeah, I think Quax's lap might not have counted either, because it says he's miles out in front right now, but not on timing and scoring. So yeah, I've got no clue what's going on. Maybe a bit of an L track for this. Oh, people are getting very racy. Oh, I know that it's very hard to actually slow these things down. So I'm not surprised by a little bit of rubbing. Rubbin's racing. As long as it's not just a full-on T-bone, it's usually fine with me. Can't keep up on COD. That's exactly how I feel these days, Tristan. I feel like sometimes it's absolutely fine, and I'll get into some lobbies with people that are sliding, jumping, like YYing all over the place, and I can't keep up. My fingers just don't do what my brain tells them to do. Yeah, I don't think I've had a single lap count yet, and I think on the last lap especially I was very well behaved. So I think this track might just be a little bit on the boofed side. So we'll probably keep this one out of the rotation whenever we next do Supermotos. So this is technically the last lap. Oh no, it says Quacks is in the lead now. Yeah, updated. That lap counted. That was a 44. That's actually a really good lap. I meant to do another one right now, but I'll keep that. I think technically I got second. I'll take my second place. So let me just. I'm going to have. We got time for one more lobby. We can't be really long, but we've got time for one more. Let me just go into my track list because I downloaded all of the Kart Racing Pro tracks earlier, and then I'll see if any of them are on the server list. So, and these ones should work okay. So we got Circuit International Desai, long and short. Don't want that. We could also do Holyers. Genk is good. I think I've driven on Genk on not Kart Racing Pro, Kartcraft. Endurance circuits. That would be a really long track, I'm guessing. Small circuit, Lenato. I feel like I might have done Lenato before. Oh. 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 Hello, Guap. You alright, buddy? Would you be back on tonight? No, we're not doing any dirt stuff tonight, Waylon. It's just this. Nürburgring. Let me see if this is on the server list. If so, don't do Kart Barn. Is it just chaos? Okay, I'll leave it. We won't do that. Done that. Right. So should we do... How long's the Genk endurance circuit? Or is it worth doing? Which one of these... You boys have practice. You guys let me know which ones like that suits these bikes the best. We are seeing Genk. Oh, good to hear it, Guap. I've literally got one more. I've got one more race in me. We'll do the Genk endurance circuit. They said it's about a minute long, so we'll try it out. So let me see if I can find it on the server list first. If you want to download this, you need to download this pack right here. And of course, any tracks that we don't get done today or didn't get done today, we'll have plenty of time to do in the future at some point. Oh, this could be an issue. So when I type in Genk, I'm then also going to have to try and find a track layout. And I'm not sure what I would have to type in to get the endurance one up. So I think it would just be standard Genk rather than a different one, you know? But that's fine. I'll go to race. I'll make it 5 laps instead of 4. Save. Start server. Yeah, I wish there was a more intuitive way of getting the different track layouts. You boys are all going to absolutely disappear on me today on this track. It sounds like a few of you have ridden on it before. Super random, but I'm doing a Supermoto bike build video series. Oh, that's cool. On YouTube, from a basic build to a pro build. You want to check what goes into Supermoto. That's actually quite interesting, because I don't know much about what goes into the bikes at all. It's interesting hearing that we got a few Supermoto fans in it. Right, let me get my lap of practice in real quick. Praying that this is the right way. It is the right way. Yeah, I've done Genk before on Kartcraft. I can't remember fully where the track goes, but it looks familiar. Is Genk? It's not Belgium, is it? Is it Belgium, Germany? Something like that. Sounds it. Sounds more Belgian, I think, than anything. Is there a football team called FC Genk or Genk FC? Oh, okay. Got to be careful on the brakes there. It is Belgium. Okay. KRP is God tier on a wheel. I haven't got have I got? No, I don't think I've got car racing player. I think I've got his car one because I put MXB Club on the car one. It was like the only one that would work in the rally car. Maybe I should try Car Racing Pro at some point. I think I've got a Logitech steering wheel somewhere. Like steering wheel and pedals. Just tyres and suspension is the main thing. Goes deep, swing arms. Yeah, no, that's fair. So I will give you boys 10 minutes to sink in, which will then give me 9 minutes to do the race, which will give me enough time to do the race, say thank you to everyone, end the stream, and get into my my coaching session just in time. Namina, mina. Hey, hey, waka, waka, hey, hey. Samina, mina. It's time for Africa. Namina, hey, hey, waka, waka, hey, hey. Skrrr. Oh. Namina, hi, come here. Careful. I think what happens with me a lot... Thank you, Godis. Oh yeah, I forgot it's getting later for you, isn't it? It's like almost coming up to 11. Thank you very much for the happy face, upside down, happy face, and happy face. Or smiley face.
65 Swedish krona from Goddess. Good night and see tomorrow. Smiley face, upside down face. You're awesome. Smiley face.
I appreciate you. I hope you can stop by tomorrow. I think it'll be reverse elimination races tomorrow. Always appreciated, sir. Oh. So what I was saying is when it comes to tracks like this, I don't think I ever memorise what the track is. So on a motocross track, I kind of tie all of the corners in together. I know what's coming next. But on these, it's kind of like, right, accelerate, corner brake, straight accelerate, corner brake. I don't kind of tie in together what comes up next at any point during the lap. Which I really should do, because then it would help me flow around the track a lot more. Well, I need to look at the map at the top right at least. So I need to get on the brakes here, and this kind of goes into a double apex. On the brakes, kind of swing out wide. Double apex again. Oh, this is fast. That looks very easy to slide out there. Oh, Quacks is... No, is that Quacks? No, it's not Quacks. Tim Geiser fan. Oh, this is a tight one! Skirt! The quality of like the ground, by the way, looks really impressive. Right. Oh, it's taken a long time to load into the pits. Must have been quite a few people joined. Samina mina. Hey, hey, waka waka, hey, hey. You played Doc? No, no, no. I've seen it on the store. I have got it lined up ready for tomorrow. I'm going to record it. I think that's definitely video worthy. Right, save, save, save. Done, done, done. That's interesting how it kind of overlaps with the times up there on the left. Just waiting for Dan. Dan's going to get 0 practice time around here. Does look good though. I enjoy me a Supercross track, especially a Supercross track that's a bit unorthodox. Right, boys, we're all in. This will be the last race of the stream. So, hope you've all enjoyed it so far. It's been a little bit different. I know it's not for everybody, but I think it's very nice to mix things up every now and then. So, I'm going to see how it goes. I'm actually going to go to the track to get a gate. Right, I've got a good gate. I'm going to leave the gate. I'm going to sit here for a second and just see if anybody gets a jump start. I'll let people have one jump start, which I'll red flag and go again. And other than that, we'll be going. We'll be good to go. 20 seconds. You know what? No, I'm going to go. I'm probably the last person. No, I'm not the last person. There's one more. Where are the bikes on this track? It's all one KTM, just kind of chilling, kind of lurking. Check out Pleven's Bulgaria tracks, all asphalt with berms and jumps and rollers. I think I know what you're on about, Bronson. I think I've seen videos of it before. I'm sorry, guys, fan. That's the second time in a row that I've been looking at chat rather than playing. No way TLN makes that corner. No, I didn't think so. Send her in a little bit too hot. Oh, front end. Right, this is the straight that I need to remember to slow down for. Oh, those lights are actually a really good reference point for when to brake. Oh, Smiggy's overshot it. He brought it back. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, I tried to bring it back underneath. This is good racing. More Supermoto races win. I've gone wide, gone way too wide. Up on the grass. Yeah, if I'm doing Supermoto, I definitely need to rebind how I sit and stand, because this is really hurting my thumb holding the sit down button the entire race. Oh, he's giving me no room. No. Oh, go, go, go. Oh, the front end. Why? Tell me why this is some of the most intense racing I've ever had. Oh, that was awful. Awful from me. Awful Apex. Geyser fans catching. I've gone so wide. So wide. Being a bit harsh on the old accelerator wall. Oh no. That's poor from me. Oh dear. Oh, my brakes aren't working. Keep on the track. Right, this corner I need to go tighter. Yes, and then carry my speed more. Smig giving you a run. Yeah, Smiggy's, he does like himself a bit of Supermoto, and I'm here for it. This is why I love doing different stuff, because it's not just the normal people running away with things. It makes things much more interesting. And it's a challenge. I'm actually having to like really try and really lock in right now to even compete with them. Tyres are still holding out alright. I don't think I've abused them too much this race. Bang down the gearbox, get the engine braking going. Oh, it's very tricky. Try and get the bike going from right to left really quickly. And the brakes sooner this time for this corner. Nice. My hand is cramping so hard where I'm holding down this right stick. Oh, 1 lap to go. Can you make a sim tips video? No, I'm not the person to give tips on sim anymore. I need the tips myself. I feel there's got to be sim tip videos, hasn't there? Has Kate done like sim tips at any point? I've pulled out a little bit of a lead now. But, yeah, 100%. Next time I do Supermotos, remind me to change my sit button, so I can just click the button once and stay sat down the entire time. There's absolutely zero need to be stood up on these things. and, until my thumb needs a rest. How close my lap times are to each other as well. Like I'm literally tired with my lap time right now. Oh, he's done it. He's done it. By the looks of it, in this channel, there's been a couple of Supermoto races popping up. I do not have any tips on how to be handsome, I'm afraid. I think it's just luck of the draw on what happens when you pop out the womb. Oh, that was a good race. Really enjoyed that. That was close. What were the lap times like? I did have the fastest lap barely by 0.2. Oh, very close. Right, analysis. What are we looking at? 56, 55, 55. Very close. Oh, was that you that got destroyed by big TLN at the start? I saw that. That was good fun, though. I really enjoyed that. You were more consistent than I was. Like 55s the whole time, and then I had 56, 55, 55. That was good. I really enjoyed that. You did. I saw that. I saw what corner it was as well, Smiggy. It was like 4 corners before the finish. Well, boys, I had a lot of fun today. We might do that again at some point because that was very, very enjoyable. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I need to disappear now, a little bit earlier than usual, but I have a lesson to do. So catch me tomorrow. I think we'll do some reverse elimination races, and I hope to see you all there. Hope you're all good, all happy, and I will catch you boys tomorrow. Thank you very, very much, and good night.